my GPS signal. Not my GPS signal. GPS is fine on the second instance of Pokemon Go. Alright, we're at the capital. We got an hour and a half left. Let's do this. I'm going to take off my jacket because it's actually really nice out. In fact, it's also really sunny, so I think I'm going to put on... No. I was going to put on my sunglasses that I really like, but then it would make it harder to see the game. It's already hard to see the game under bright sunlight, so I'm not doing that. But I am going to bring battery and charging cable. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, an hour and a half left. That's it. And I'm already pretty happy with what I have so far. I just want my GPS signal to be found. Please. Phone, please. There we go. It does not like streaming and playing 2 instances of Pokemon Go at the same time. Come on, phone. You're supposed to have all the, gaming power to do this. Such a nice day today.
I did it. I made it to the sidewalk. With closing my eyes. And you cross a road that's 50 meters. Open your eyes. And the cars all around you.
Ayo, there's a shiny. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, I need to get away from people. There were people. Oh, I need to activate. That's right. I need to activate some stuff. Let's get an incense going. And let's get a couple of star pieces going. I'm standing right next to a squirrel. An IRL squirrel, not a Pokemon squirrel. It's digging in the ground. It's so cute. It must be out here to find the nuts it buried last fall. Okay, we're gonna put on 2 more, and I'm gonna put some on too. I'm gonna be trying to catch everything, even though catching stuff's gonna be hard because of how dumb abnormally slow this is. Come on. There we go. Why are you so slow? Alright. Catch everything. See, like, there's instances in which it's really fast, but then it's like the menuing that freaking destroys the the frames. See, throwing a ball, so smooth. Backing out of it, not. It also might just be the overworld right now. Whenever the overworld has to load, it sucks all the juice. The computing juice, because the overworld is freaking spammed with so many lures right now, and just types of effects that are going on. It's really bogging the game down. I wonder if I hope they find a way to optimize that better in Pokemon Go, because people with like last gen or 2 gen ago phones are having this issue. I'm only having it because I'm doubling up. Otherwise, I would not have this issue. But yeah, they need to optimize how particles are handled. Do we have a raid nearby that we want to do? I don't think so. Let's look at the cap. Oh man, I can't even turn around. All the way in that corner is Tapu Koko, so no. No, there's nothing that we want to do. Oh yeah, let's get those eggs. I forget what eggs are. I mean, eggs are probably hatching, you know, Sandshrew things. I don't really want to hatch Sandshrew things on my main account, though. Unfortunately, I'm full of it, though, so darn. Over here, we'll hatch these. We will hatch them. That is a lot of incubators, holy cow. I'm playing this account for somebody else right now, and I had no idea they had this many incubators. It's a lot of incubators. Got 'em. Alright, so when I hatch, I need to make sure to not spin a stop. I'm going to need help remembering that, because I never do. I never remember. Oh, look. We instanced one in the exact same spot, the exact same type on the other account. Weird. And he's gone. Maybe I caught him already. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, just look at on one half of the screen, the amount of stuff, of particle effects going on. I'm sure it's windy as heck over coming across the you know, the phone microphone. But it's a very nice day out. It's like perfect. Unlike last community day that was freezing cold, and I only powered through because there was other people who were freezing cold with me. Ooh, do you hear that? That's coming from this door. I'm standing next to a door and it's screaming at me. I think because of the wind and the pressure or something like that. Maybe there's a creepypasta inside, I don't know. Oh, there's a shiny. Beautiful. I'll take it. It's such a good shiny too. It looks good. Make sure I actually catch that one. There we go. Oh, back to back. Back to back shines. I love it. We're really making up for lost time here now that we've only got an hour and 15 minutes left. I'm losing track of the ones I've already tapped on this phone versus, or on the top screen versus the bottom screen. Not ideal. I can kind of tell because they're looking at me, but sometimes they don't. Like, especially if I'm walking, it's hard to tell if it's looking at the path that I took behind me or not. Okay, we got more spawns. Alright, time to get back into the wind. Back to hatching as well. Ooh. Twinsy? No twinsies.
Hey, Quiddy, you got it.
Give me that one. Beautiful. Yeah, you guys are good. Oh, it's such a big cluster of them right here. Oh, there we go. We're just getting them back to back. This is not nearly as hard as it was on on getting shinies on the all-day event, you know? It's nice to be back to Community Day rates. Alright, get a move on. I'm gonna try not to stop. Coming across a big cluster like that, though, is hard. It's hard to not stop. I'm also going to be completing my masterwork research, phase 1, or phase 2 or something, because whatever phase the complete all the field research tasks are, I got 10 to go, and that is easy. Oh my god, clusters! There's too many. There's too many. I must catch them all. That's the problem. So then I don't get any walking done. I swear, if the game could keep up with me, then maybe I would be able to at least walk, like, at a slow pace, non-stop. But the game, like, look at this. I'm trying to spin right now. Terrible. See, like this, look at that. Look at the pace at this point. Oof. Just gotta wait for that initial, loading screen of the encounter. I mean, it's not even a loading screen, it just shows it to you, right then and there. Oof. Shiny, shiny galore. Come on, game, keep up with me. Need you to stop freezing on me. Alright, we gotta get moving. Got to get moving. Oh, I gotta accept all these research tasks now. Oh, some of them have little encounters. Okay. Okay. Good to note. Got one right under me. Come on. Stop it. Stop being so feisty. The game is feisty enough without you. Menuing is feisty. Oh, it broke. I don't care. I don't care. It wasn't shiny. Who cares? see if I can fill up my storage within an hour. I had 150 free spaces, and I don't think that was enough. I think I'm gonna hit the limit here soon enough. Yeah, trick. Yeah. Thank you, Sylveon, for saving that shot. There we go. Get the little incense babies. I realize I'm talking quietly. It would probably be easier to hear me if I had a Bluetooth headset, but that's going to ruin the whole stream. Because Twitch's app is not great, which is shocking. Why don't they value this app? This could empower so many people to easily live stream from their phone. Maybe that's why they don't do it. They don't want so many people to be... Oh, look! I hit the freaking maximum already. Oh my god. Alright. This is a nightmare. Alright, let me look at stuff from Johto. Check this one right here. Right here. Okay, alright. Make that full screen. We're gonna look at Johto. Alright. Let's see what we can get rid of from the... I still haven't done the cleanup since Pokemon Go Tour Johto. Alright, so down to there. Boom, 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 boom. Gone. And then let's scroll down past a lot of the stuff that I did already. I haven't done all of it. I've only done some of it. Yeah, here's where I stopped. So, let's get rid of some more of this mierda. I really hope none of these are good PvP IVs. Because I will never know. We're going to try and clear out like 100 spaces here. And that might not be enough, but we'll cross that bridge when we fall on it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to the creek. The impasse. Yeah, so far none of these are good. Look how fast I can review these things. This is how fast I wish the game ran in split screen while streaming. Oh, there's my 98. Okay, that's where I stopped. 98 Lugia. 98 shiny Lugia. All this can go. All this can go. Cut out the fat. All this can go. Oh, I shouldn't get rid of Heracross because it's a regional. I even feel bad getting rid of Shuckle, but I mean, what am I going to do with him? I'm not going to trade him. Alright, how many did we review? How many have we reviewed to get rid of? Getting rid of Politoed, huh? I guess so. Well, good. We're getting rid of a good amount. Keep the swine up for trades and larvatars. Alright, can't get rid of too many here. Alright, 177. Hopefully that's a good amount. Hopefully that tides us over for the next hour and 4 minutes. I'm standing next to something people are taking a picture of. Run away. Man, people are here to like look at the Capitol. I'm just here to play Pokemon. Alright, the slowness is back. 3 eggs hatching. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Darn. Cool. Oh, that was a... It's been trying to play that for a while. There's a shiny baby. Shiny baby shrew. Thank you. Thank you for finally showing me that I caught it. I think this is a cool idea that they did. I really like that they included... Oh, look, another one. Wow. Really fast on the draw here with these shinies. I like what they did with the Alolan and non-Alolan, that you get both of them. It's kind of like having 2 Pokemon on Community Day, which, honestly, that's probably a good direction to go. I mean, look at me. I'm using 2 instances of Pokemon Go because 1 Pokemon is not enough to focus on. one screen, 1 account, I find, is not enough to focus on during Community Day. And that's why I am the way I am. Yes. Good. I need more of those ones on my main account, top account. I need more of the shiny Alolans. I didn't have a single one. And outside of Community Day, those are the hardest ones to get. Because, like, they only show up on those glacial lures, or you can hatch them, and, like, that's it. There are some events where they're out and about, oot and a boot, but it's not a lot. Whereas Sandshrew, you can find, like, all the damn time. Anywhere. Anywhere you want. Alright, time to continue moving here. Time to keep moving. Let's spin these stops, get more field research tasks. Sniped. We're also going to do as many rock rough raids as we can find. Hey, I heard someone say they got a shiny. Congrats to them. Here we go. Here come the spawns. Doo 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 doo. Here come the spawns, and I say, be shiny. Fucking sue me. This is my tune now. Come on, game. You could do it. Just look at the Pokemon. No off-brand today. Game? Thank you. Nope, no off-brand shiny Wurmple. Continue walking. No Tapu Koko. No thank you. Accounts. Not the same Pokemon though, so it's not a twinsy, but got him. Little darling. That song is stuck in my head. The one that I made my own version of earlier. It is in my head. They're all running away from me. Oh, is this gonna be a Rockruff raid? I'll do it. I'm standing right next to it. And it's hatching right now. Ooh, shiny. How many shinies can we get in like 2 hours total of gameplay? That's my new challenge. I'm gonna sleep in for the first 4 hours of community day, and then with 2 hours remaining, I'm going for it. Who invited me to what? No, I don't want it. It is a Rockruff. Alright, you know, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I can't spin that. Sierra, how dare you? Leave me alone. I'm trying to spin. Because I just got an egg. We did on this account too. Yep, got an egg. Oh boy. Alright, let's see the egg. Here's egg. There's really high winds. It's always hard for me to raid when Rockruff raids are very fast. Because he's weak. Very weak. I mean, it's a rock ruff. What do you want? Whoa, look at this ice triangle right here. Heck yeah. Alright, after I clear out the spot, it's not going anywhere for 40 minutes. We're fine. And maybe we can get an off-brand blue little rock dog. That'd be awesome. Ooh, see? That blue shiny might not have been there if I did the raid first. Oh, did I catch it? Okay, I forgot to watch it until, like, to make sure I caught it. Probably should have done that. And I've totally forgotten at this point about doing my not taxes. Field research. I did my taxes early. I got the government money. Fuck you, Biden. You're hiding a Sandshrew behind yourself. Yeah, let's see if someone started a lobby. That's a good idea. Let's see if has a lobby been started. Yeah, there's 4 people in there, but it's the 4 guys that just walked by me. Let's see how many minutes or seconds left. Ooh, 20 seconds. Yeah, let's get this over with. Let's do it. Boom. 2 seconds to spare. It's so good to see everyone back out here at the Capitol in big groups playing Pokemon together. It's lovely, it's nice. Feels almost like it's back to normal, except Community Day is usually in the morning. As soon as it started, they died immediately. Oh, why did it break my second account? Oh, come on. Don't break my second account. I wanted to have been done with this raid by now. Sandshrew. And I got a freaking blue rock ruff, yo. That is so awesome. Hell yeah. I'm getting so lucky on these rock ruffs, man. That's my second one. Almost feel bad. Alright, there's 20 seconds left, but no more invitation can be sent anyway. Just don't fail at starting this raid, please. I'd like to move on. It was dead before it loaded for me. And it was blue! It was blue! I love him! Yeah, almost. Hey, at least I got to do some damage to it on the other phone. Ooh, I got 2 eggs ready to hatch. Here we go. An Esper, a non-shiny Esper, and a shiny Esper? Nope. a regular clink. Lovely. Oh boy, I've hatched quite a few that I did not realize. Are we lucky twice? No, not lucky twice. Damn. Little darling. What's going on over there? There's like some gathering of some sort, people cheering. It's probably a political rally, like it always is at the Texas Capitol. The weird thing is, though, they're not in front of the Capitol like they always are. They're like one street over, so I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're marching, perhaps, around the Capitol? I don't know. Come on, stop jumping, you little jerk. There's another green boy, and it froze. Thank goodness it unfroze. I need my green boy. Alright, we have less than an hour, it's official. She's still protecting that one over there. I want to try and check it without disturbing Sierra. God damn it. Sierra? Sierra, leave Sandshrew alone. I don't have to defeat you to check it, because I'm not going to do that. Alright. You know, when he curls up, he kind of looks like a lime. The shiny one, I mean. It's a lime. Oh, you're hiding a snowy one. Sierra, how can you be in two places at once? What? That doesn't make any sense. Come on, Sierra. How can I not grab that? Look, even that, okay, I got that first try. What about, no, not the gym. The little ice boy over here between Sierra's legs. There we go. Alright. And two between her legs on that one. I gotta move away from Sierra Town. It's just a town full of only Sierras. Alright, let's go accept these. Claim these rewards. Back out in the sun, the sunshiny day. Tapu Koko over here. Alright. Microphone from the wind is not going well. Maybe get an off-brand Mankey? That would be cool. The answer is no. No, you do not. Like I said, I need to get out of Sierra Town, or I'm just gonna have to keep playing Sierra's legs. And I don't like how that sounds. Come on. Yes. And we're out of here. Alright. I'm just moving before more spawn under her legs. Alright. I'm gonna stay in a much easier spot. I'm gonna change my loop, if I even get to loop, around the cap. Ayo, shiny little Sandshrew boy.
Whoa, look, a fountain with no water in sight. Oh.
This fountain has had no water for so long.
I did not step
Alright, I need to accept this last research task. I don't know why I tapped on that. That was a bad idea. Dude, they're everywhere. The leaders are everywhere, man. Oh man, I'm getting the wrong. Bad idea. Yeah, I don't want those. I need to open gifts. Man, opening gifts is slow already. And this is just like uber slow. Alright, hopefully that was enough. Did I do it? I did. Lovely. Let's get these popping. Who invited me to what? Nah, I'm alright. Thanks, though. It is my favorite Pokemon line. But I'm fine. Alright, now I can spin stops. I'm not going to be getting eggs. Gosh, now I gotta deal with Cliff's legs? It's Cliff Town. It's 2 cliffs. I just realized. Oh, did it. Did it. Cliff looked like he was taking that Sandshrew to jail. Like they're on either side of him, just holding each arm, dragging him away, and I caught him. CP15 and a CP16 right next to each other. Now they each have one. I can't do it. I can't do it. Come on. Oh. Nope. Didn't work. It's impossible. The Sandshrew sucking his dick. I can't get him out. I can't get him out. Come on. This is not children friendly. Look at that. Oh, got him. That was the secret. Zoom in and really inspect what's going on in there. And then it'll pay me some attention, maybe. You're welcome, Sandshrew. I saved you. I'm really trying all the angles here. This is like surgery. Please confirm that this is like surgery. If you are a doctor, tell me how much surgery this is like. Oh my gosh. I didn't even go through the dialogue with that guy yet. Alright, come on. How? This one throwing stuff on the ground over there. It's impossible. It's gonna be the shiny one too. I've wasted so much time. I could have gotten so many other shinies. In the time I tried to tap on that one.
Hey, what time is it? 2:30. Just go to dentist. You nailed it.
Oh no, now he's got a snow one in between his legs. He's got an Alolan in between his legs. This guy wants it hot and he wants it cold and he wants it rough. It's messed up, man. Give me it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Literally in the exact same position. That's messed up. Alright, I got that one on here. Why do they appear like that? Why? Oh, okay, that's fine. I want to do it. Alright. Oh, over the shoulder. Worked flawlessly. Oh, Pedal Pool's here. Pedal Pool, where are you at? I know Pedal Pool. I've traded with him before. I don't think I've ever seen him in real life, though. Be cool to meet up and trade. Because we have a lot to trade. I'd message him right now, but, you know, I don't want to dox him. Almost done with this masterwork section. Excited about that. Ooh, a soul rock. Give me the soul rock. can't ask for too much. I just got a shiny rock ruff. What did I expect? Thank you. Hey. Sorry, usually when someone yells something at me, I'm quiet for the next, like, couple minutes trying to replay in my mind what they said, and just to try and figure out what they said, because I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm not paying attention to you. If you're yelling something at me, I'm not hearing it. And I still don't know what that guy said. No idea. You hear those bells? Big, I think, church bells? It is Sunday after all. And we press on. We got half an hour left. Man, we got so many of them. So many right at the start. I just needed to come to a densely populated area. And boom, there we go. There we go, another one. Right before the end. I'm already talking like it's the end. We got half an hour left.
What did you do?
We got 1/3 of the event left, basically, since when I started. Skarmory. Okay. It's a weird hatch. Oh. And a bird. A beard. Oh, why you gotta miss, Justice? Okay. Ooh, it's a shiny shrew! Shiny shrew boy! That's a big one. Make sure he don't get away. That was a critical catch, too. That's worth it. Worth it. Alright. Done with masterwork. Larvitar. Regular tar. Yaw. Alright, let's accept. I just hit an incense. One that I want. Alright. Now let's go accept the masterwork and see where we're at. Great work saving Shadow Ho-Oh. Apex Shadow Ho-Oh. It looks like it knows Sacred Fire, Ho-Oh's signature move, yet this one's Sacred Fire is somehow even more powerful. I wonder what will happen if you purify it. Will it become even stronger? I'm going to continue researching this incredible Pokemon. I'll keep you posted on what I learn. While I'm off, why don't you train up your Pokemon, see what friends are available to help with Apex Shadow Lugia. We're going to need all the help we can get. The team leaders and I will continue our investigation into Apex Shadow Lugia's whereabouts. I hope we'll know more soon. Send 50 gifts to friends, open 10 gifts, and earn a heart with your buddy 30 days in a row. Okay, so I've got a month to work on that, because that is locked to 30 days. You cannot complete that faster than 30 days. And God forbid you mess up one day. Right? Which shouldn't happen. Oh, I just got a dumb 10k. I didn't want it. But oh well, that's what we got. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That's what my parents taught me. Now, you can throw a fit in private, but not publicly. I think that's... Man, they kept saying that to me even when I was, like, way too old to be throwing a fit in public. I don't know what's going on there. Come on. There we go. Did I already check that one? Unsure. Maybe. Ooh, so many eggs. Nice. That's really why I want to hatch these 7Ks. I want the Galar shinies. I want shiny Galars. I mean, not Galar. Yeah, Galar. It is a Galar. Ponyta. But there's also some Alolans I don't have shinies of that I need. I need to open gifts. After I catch all these Sandshrews, there's so many. It is a herd, it's a bundle. A bundle of shrews. bottom. Oh, look, a little, a cold boy came to join his sandy friends. Come on. There we go. Alright, I need to open gifts before I forget. And I start spinning stops. How close am I to best friends with this guy? Or, not best, what is it? Great or ultra? Yeah, one more. You know what? I should do that right now. Put on a, what's it called? For the last half hour? A happy egg? A lucky egg? A happy egg. A lucky egg is filled with happiness, so I got that much right. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, that's right. We're gonna do a lucky egg, boom, and we're gonna level up friendship with people. Let's do it. Basically me. There's a couple that I know I have. We're really close on CC, not there yet. I think nope, Crease Grants is not there yet. Who do I have? I think Fetting C is one. Yep. So we're gonna get a best friends here. I don't know who any of these people are. I mean, they live in Taiwan, for example. I don't know anyone in Taiwan. It's just so weird. I'll never meet, like, there's so many in-person things to do with people in Pokemon Go. And most of these people I'll never meet in real life. ONG Pata is like a week away. 5 more days. Dang, so close. I think we have at least one more. Oh, is this one? Nope. Nope. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay, whatever. Usually I wait for it to be more than that. Oh well. Oh yeah. Here comes the XP. $200,000. There we go. I don't know. Can I spin stops yet? I didn't check my my egg count from that. Oh, well, I got 2. I for some reason thought I didn't have that. Okay. This was a little, you know, Kanto, Sandshrew, Sanctuary, and I've caught them all, and then the Alolan Sandshrews came in to invade. I wonder if they'll ever come up with, like, a mechanic in a Pokemon game where it's like a invasive species, you know? That could be cool to explore. That could be cool. Or, you know, just put a spin on it. Make it more Pokemon-esque rather than just recreating something that already exists. A real-life mechanic added into the game. Stop jumping and hitting. Just accept that this is the day you get caught. No more being wild for you. Enemy helo above! Yay, shiny shrew. Okay, thought so. Desert corner over here. Ooh, shiny baby. Yes, shiny baby, thank you. Door gonna scream at me again? I don't know. Sylveon, you've been such a great help today. looks like I'm in two different places if I don't have the map oriented in the same way on both phones. Yeah, like that. Someone invited me somewhere. It's to a rock ruff. Do I do it? Do I do it? Probably. I'll join when there's less seconds left. Join last minute. Probably catch one more. Yep, that's about enough time. A spoink, okay. Didn't see that coming. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutos remaining. We're gonna make it to the next little cluster section and like that's it. Not even 2 entire... What's it called? Not even 2 entire rounds of the capital. Because so much stuff just pops up and then you're good for a little while. You just sit there and you catch everything. All that stardust and XP.
Nice color scheme.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a green shirt, blue pants. And the green shirt is the face of one of those Martians from Toy Story, the claw people. Ooh, I actually filled up the alt. Would you look at that? I'm surprised because I just bought a bunch of storage. For that account. So Gotta get rid of some of these. As long as they're not hundos, who cares? This is gonna be a nightmare to do, not full screened. Alright. Let's full screen it. Alright, we glanced all the way to the shiny Sandshrew. The non-Alolan one. Okay, 39. Hopefully is enough for the next couple minutes. Moving on. Hey, a shiny on my incense. Another shiny on my incense, dude. My incense coming in clutch. Right at the end here. Oh, it broke out. Oh well. I got invited to another raid, dude. It's right at the end. Hang on. Need to check. Eggs. Alright, eggs are full. Spin stops. Boom. Boom. Alright, how much time do I have? 48 seconds. That means I can catch 2 Pokemon. Alright.
Last minute shiny.
You can see yours.
shiny greeny. It would be too good to be true. Oh my gosh, we have less than 3 minutes. Why is Rockruff so hard to catch? Is he like Gen 7's Larvitar? Where did the population go? Yeah, let's accept that. So it gets Community Day. Odds when we encounter it. They're gone. Dude, I just need to check these. Here we go. Here's some more. Last minute shiny. Last minute shiny. Last minute shiny. It does not like me rapidly checking these. Come on. No, no, bad. Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. Just check the easy ones, Justice. Can we get a last minute luck? No, we cannot. They're all gone now. And they're turning into regular Pokemon. Well, not I mean, they're all regular, but you know what I mean. Shut up. Oh, the one on the incense was still there, though. That's nice. Alright. And there they go. Yep. There's the transformation. Alright, that was pretty successful. Let's give a quick final count, and I'll ask if that guy I know is here still. And maybe we can trade. Whoa, is that a Shelgon over there? No way. Give me that Shelgon, dude. That's a great spawn. Holy hell. I don't think I've even seen a Shelgon, like, spawn in this game, ever. I don't think I have. This is so weird and cool. Yeah. Oops, failed. Shelgon is bigger than I thought. And further away than I thought. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, there was an excellent. Alright, hell yeah, double that. Is that another shell gun? No, it's the same one. Alright. Why did I run? It broke out. I don't want to run from shell gun. Not even an excellent throw. There we go. Just gotta check these out, see if they're gonna be shiny, you know what I'm saying? They might be. Oh, I missed that. I missed checking the stupid... Alright, let's walk over there. I think I'm just out of range. What was that? A drift ball. Okay, what a weird... We're getting a bunch of weird spawns right now. Maybe it's because of the weather boost? Oh man, those squirrels are fighting in the tree. But these are weird spawns. I'm not used to seeing drift bloom just out boot in a boot like this. Nope, it's just gone. What a jerk that Chinchou was. Could have been a shiny. Alright, what's our final count? What did we get? How many did we get? Shiny. So, 3. The rock ruff. Yes. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm an idiot. 15. 18. No, that last rock ruff doesn't count. So it's actually 17. Okay. 17 shinies on my main account. One was an off-brand rock ruff. Very happy about that. The other one was... oh no, that was it. That was the only off-brand. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Kanto Sandshrew shinies. And 9 Alolan Sandshrew shinies. That is our final count. Our haul, if you will, for the day. Which is a pretty damn good haul. Alright. I'm gonna go on Be Right Back real quick and message my guy. I'm unmuted now. Alright, cool. Yeah, so he's here. He does want to trade, maybe. They're heading to a wild dino sighting. So I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go find them. This is my first time seeing this guy in real life. But I saw. Oh, where'd they go? He said he's wearing a blue jacket, and he's with a group. And I saw him for a second walking this way, and now I don't see them anymore. Did I lose them? I swear, I looked down for like 2 seconds, dude. Where'd they go? I think they went this way. This is weird. They seriously like disappeared. Running after people I don't know. Ooh, 3 hatchy boys. They go. Hey. Hi. You guys found it?
It's on the other side because we couldn't reach it over here.
Okay.
Were you wanting to trade or something?
Well, I don't know if you had time, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I had time.
So you guys disappeared. I ran past you because I was like, what? I saw your blue jacket. I was like, I see the jacket. And then I looked down for a second, and I look up, and you're all just gone.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Wild Dino.
I'm going to get the rock and roll up first because I don't see it.
What a way to finish off the community day.
Oh, I see it now. How many shinies did you get?
17.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, I only played for 2 hours about.
I grinded the whole way and got, I think 49, was it?
Wow. If, you can transfer those into Let's Go.
I'm not transferring them. I still don't see the
Into Pokemon Let's Go. You know that game? There's a feature where you can have a
Let's
Go
Go
Park.
PQ or Eevee.
Yeah.
I don't have a Switch though.
Well, you almost have an entire Go Park's worth of shinies.
Normal.
I mean, I could have a whole Go Pack of shinies if I wanted to, not for just this community day.
That's true. I know, it broke out once already for me.
I'll take 30. 30, missing about almost 2 hours.
I'm hoping I get the number 1 for the Discord.
No shiny.
Come on, green Totodile.
The Pokemon Discord. Let's see if anyone's. No one's beaten mine yet.
What is it?
I have 23 normal and 26 Alolas.
Nice. That's ridiculous. So you grinded all day, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
From 11 to 5. I'm
That's
exhausted because I usually go to sleep at 2 p.m.
Yeah, I was about to say, I usually sleep in a little bit, even if I don't want to.
Well, I
have
work
no
midnight
choice.
shifts.
I just work really late. My weekends are my recovery time usually.
So we got food?
Sleeping until noon every day, getting up.
She has donuts.
I left at like 2:30, but I played a little bit before I got out of bed.
I found a white Flabébé today, but it ran as soon as I clicked on it.
What? How many different colors of that thing is there?
There's 5, yeah, but I think 3 of them are regionals.
The flower Pokemon? Oh, yeah. I got all 3. I got 3 of them.
You got 3 of them?
Yeah.
Are there 3 you can get here?
Yeah.
And then 2 are regional from other places? Okay.
Oh, sorry. I got
Which one is our regional?
No, sorry. I got 2.
We got
Sorry, 2.
white, orange, and yellow. Yellow's
I
the
got 3.
most common.
Yeah, I got 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got yellow, common, orange, and white. And then
I think I have one
red
orange.
and blue. Red is in Europe. Blue is in
Martin, what do you
Asia.
want to eat?
So yellow's the one that's here. And
Yellow's common. Orange and white are the uncommon
You
here.
guys are like the most
yeah, but
hardest one.
what else do they have in other places? Do they have orange and white over there too?
Yeah, they have orange and white.
So yellow's the exclusive one.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll hold on to some yellows in case I ever travel abroad.
Nico, do you have more drowsy?
I only have one more I can trade, but I already reserved that for
Oh, okay.
someone.
Okay.
Sorry.
You want to trade something else?
Sure. What do you want?
Just I just want to empty my space.
English.
Anything else?
Are there any Pokemon you're needing?
Louder.
Sushi,
I have a loud. I don't have.
I have my card.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're Maverick?
Yeah.
Wait.
What
Was that a
Pokemon
bad
are you
idea?
I'm hungry, but I ain't that hungry.
Too many.
Yeah, that was okay.
Name one off the top.
We're gonna open gifts again.
Lily? Lily? I have some Lily I can give you. Probably from 2018.
And
See, for
Fansay?
me, cheap.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Or
60 pieces.
the
I don't know. I don't know what they're
Panport.
Let's do the challenge.
I can give you a Lily. I have the trading screen open. I'll close. I'll exit and reopen.
30-inch pizza.
That's easy. I've done it before.
Well, my challenge is back when I was in
It's
soccer.
not showing it.
We
Can
would
you
all
exit
dare
and
each other
reopen?
to get the chocolate pizza with powdered sugar on top.
It was being buggy.
And
You
so
probably
you like
sent it
hold
at the
it
same
over your
time
mouth
and freaked out.
and you go and inhale all that powdered sugar.
You want to add her to the
It's okay.
Discord so if we ever meet up,
Mine
so she'll
can
know.
get slow.
If we ever decide to go downtown, she'll
Okay,
know.
I'm in screen again.
Let me go to it.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't have.
Call.
Yeah, somebody asked me like on the rate day on Tuesday to, on Wednesday to add them. I was like, yeah, I'm not responsible for that Discord. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't add them. I can't add anybody.
I can't even call Nicole.
Oh, I don't have a whole bunch. I thought I did. Just one.
I can call Sam. So Sam, this is not for you.
I
Drop
can
the call.
give another one
Blue hippo.
as well.
I am
You
happy
decide.
with the Hundo Sandshrew. Aloha.
Saying
I
the
know,
person who
I
got a
got that
shiny
too.
Shundo right off the bat.
Oh, I got the shun.
You
Yeah,
got
I
the Shundo. I'm like over here. Oh, get in the joint, get the alternator out of my car. Look at the phone. Who the fuck got a Shundo?
I walked to the capsules. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Let's go, guys. I'm out of here. I'm ordering an Uber. Ooh, there's a Litten though.
Yep.
I need tons of Littens.
And
Because nobody
after this,
trades Littens with
also
me.
another one.
I'll trade Littens with you.
How many do you have?
A handful.
Lily?
Right, that's
This dude wants 100, so.
That's
That's
the
better than what all these
like
people.
yellow
all
cat.
these people
Hey,
do.
I have not trashed a single starter from Alola yet, and I've been catching every time I see them. So
Yeah.
I might have a little more than a handful. I'll have to look.
Because every time I try to trade, they go like, oh, I only have one. I have two. I was like, no. I need
Why? Are they just trashing
Well,
them?
before anything, let's actually add each other because I put money none of us has added them to.
The black and red one?
All right, I'll be done with my alt for the day.
Oh, Litten, yeah. Also Litten too. Yeah. Any LI, yeah.
Let's see. Me and Shrey gets lucky friends again.
Alright, here you go.
We still haven't been lucky.
Call them just
Nope.
never got the.
All right, let's see. Litten.
I like my last lucky
Oh, no,
friend.
we have to actually first add each other.
Oh, I have 14.
That was me and Shreya's last lucky friend.
ooh,
Wait, let me
nice.
see how
How
many.
long do you have to evolve for the community day moves? 2
2
hours?
hours.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that good of a community move, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
I think recently they
trainer could have
haven't
said
been.
1 for a split second.
No, no. I might as well join this and add this. I'm Katie,
Feel
by the
free
way.
to add me, guys.
I'm Charles.
Oh, sorry.
I'll add you too.
We're typically not at the Capitol, but we're at the domain. But we'll,
Gotcha. No, I come to Capital almost every community day. It's just the best place.
Yeah.
We have a bar that has 5 stops in a gym.
That's
Yeah,
you.
that's pretty
So,
cool.
Well,
I
It
do.
depends on the.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, it depends on like the event. Because if something
Or
like
you wanted
this,
to trade anything else?
if it's like, Dino,
Yeah,
I'm going to go
which
for
one?
hundos. I want the hundos.
I think you
I
give
don't
me
care.
type L.
My name is
L-
Christopher.
But do you want to
Shin, so I
add
should be
Okay.
LTM?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
sure.
accepted them all.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
Charles.
see. Did I get any 4
Nano
stars?
knows Charles.
Y'all wanted to add people? Here.
What's your name?
I am Red Justice.
What's
That's
your
it.
actual name?
Oh, Justice.
Justice.
It's
Nice
easy.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I got 10
Um,
Littons.
Oh, see? So we match up almost perfectly then. I got 14.
Nice.
What are you looking for?
Do you want to trade them now?
Yeah. What's
All right.
What's your name?
Trading time. It's I am Red Justice.
Okay, I got
I
you.
have 7 lily pups.
All right.
I have 3 luckies already. I'm done. I got the family already.
All right. Let's go to Lytton. I might have some
No, it's on
that
the-
are from far away even. Let me see.
Okay, that one I can figure out. That's from Austin.
Would you like to be friends?
No, I don't. I guess they showed up after my last trip.
If we
Alright.
ever get to Lucky Friends as best friends,
Oh, sorry.
my phone number is typically my best buddy.
Oh, it is? Okay.
That is
Good,
actually
good
my
to know.
Number.
Yeah,
I'll try not to
Can I
dox
add
you.
again? My
It's
second,
pretty
my
easy.
second
Actually,
account.
Earlier.
most of the time it is my phone number.
Ask people to
Can I
hang
add
out with me at the Capitol.
Can I add you from my
No,
first account?
first time.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
add you
We used to
from
come.
my second account?
Yeah,
we'll come
I'm
for the
trading
day.
right now.
Okay.
We'll usually
I'll
come
add
for
you in a bit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Lily.
Oh, it's crap.
I like downtown.
Yeah, I like the Capitol.
Yeah, let's
I actually prefer
let's
it
get a
over
lucky
the
one. In a pool of 10, that's gonna be pretty lucky.
Because of the weather?
Yeah, I can't change that one. That was a 3-star.
Oh.
That's why we noticed we always ask him, like, can you make it? Everyone else can make
I'll
it.
take an extra candy.
I've definitely run out of gas too.
So I'm thinking of a place to sit down, we can get some food.
Yeah, you walk a lot. You know.
Man, of course the event ended where you get the guaranteed XL from trading.
Yeah.
We go to Nicole's house,
That's
grab
over
our food,
now.
your
Now
house.
that they release new Pokemon.
No matter what, I'm kind of stuck with.
Don't want
whatever
people
Nicole's
getting
doing.
too powerful too fast.
All right.
Hey, how come Joey didn't come this time?
He's working.
Oh.
He has arguably one of the worst schedules.
But
Yes.
he can arrange events, right? He try to not work. Not for the.
I mean, the best one
this
is
weekend.
Papio.
Well, he only can work.
Is
He
it?
only
Yeah,
works
out of the
4
stars.
days.
Really?
Yeah.
4 days now.
Like,
So
Is he
it's
the
like
new
a day
best
off.
water type?
He
best
does
water
like
type,
PTO
best
kinda
rating,
stuff.
best
Yeah.
PvP. Yeah.
Wow.
So
For which one?
for the Alola, it's Papio.
Oh, Popleo's Evolution?
Wow.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good one.
Is it the best just non-legendary water, or is it the best water period?
Non-legendary.
Okay.
I mean, it's water fairy. So
Oh.
it's gonna be really good.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Azra, like, just we
Yeah,
have a water
yeah.
fairy that's it's just not as tanky as it.
Mm-hmm.
First, you want trades?
Yeah, these are the Pokemon I'm starting to know the least about.
Yeah, I mean, Lilio's okay, but
It's not like I
it's
have.
not good. Not really great.
It's not like I have a
Um,
99.7.
I mean, I know.
Great League.
Yeah, I know the. What was it, Pyroar?
By the way, if
He
you-
was the best. He was like
If
meta
anyone
in
wants to kill their
PvP,
lucky
not
trade
in
and
this
they want
game.
a Melton, I can give you a
You
Melton
know.
from 2018.
I'm probably gonna wait until we get the bonus Lux. Bonus Lucky. I have so many Tyros now.
Yeah, so do I.
Just some things in the
I
regular
already have a
Pokemon
lucky
game don't
Melton, so I
translate
don't
over
want- I
well.
don't need another.
I have 16. How many do you have?
I haven't checked it. I'm still trading Littons with.
Trying to figure out which
I have a
Check on the right
96 and then a 98 somewhere. There it is. That's my 98.
I have a 100% Tyro,
I don't.
and I don't want to evolve it.
I'm probably
I'm
never
like-
gonna evolve.
Because I'm like, what are you going to become?
The better question is, do you buy the second one?
Nico, do you want trade again?
No.
Sure.
But you do power it all the way up. Can't resist powering up a hundo, regardless of how crap it is, or if I could even use it.
Let's see how many Hondas I have.
I have too many snubble hundos. I don't know what it is, but
I'm
I have
188.
I have like
What are you,
3 or
wanting
4
to- wanting-
I have
hundo
100
snubbles.
I have 188.
Anything.
I'll have to look.
I have a lot
I haven't
of things I don't have lucky.
Oh, okay.
I haven't
But
checked
just
in a
not
while.
Not the hopping.
But yeah, the first 2 times I got a hundo snubble, I was like, nice.
So you don't care about
And then
the
I was like,
candies,
again?
You just care about getting a lucky?
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
She's a lucky phenom. She's like waiting for all the legendary shinies to pop. The new set.
I already got it. Every legendary shiny.
Yeah,
I
you're
already
waiting for
got
Gen
lucky.
7, which is
Yeah.
like
Dang.
20.
Yeah.
Now I'm collecting rare shiny.
If you have plenty of Poplios, I can trade Poplios.
I probably have a similar amount, yeah.
Let's see
I don't
here.
think so.
What?
Lizards I have a little bit about, but Poplios I was gunning for
Do you have
those.
any
Oh,
tips?
okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
trying to find them as much as I can.
Okay.
Be there like 2 weeks from now.
My
Then she'll have-
my altar
Oh,
card, which I
yeah.
hardly
Yeah.
use.
Mhm.
That's
What
actually
are
a
you
story
doing?
that if I get
I'm just
a
gonna
shiny,
put the
Yeah.
I
regular
want it on my
Twenty
main, not my
third.
alt.
Yep.
So
Where?
Where?
what ended up
Going to?
happening is like
Yeah.
I traded with myself,
That day I'm
and I got
transferring
the
from Antigua to
got the
Dominica
what's it called?
on that particular day.
So you're gonna get that new
my last one.
Pokemon?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Get all the new ones for
I
us?
I traded, so mine got a
So you
98%.
said they were
Yeah.
50, 15, 14.
There should be
Right.
new ones.
Uh-huh, that's
the
good.
problem is
We
on
both got
island,
shiny. I got the
there's
crappy one.
always
Mal
less.
got the better one.
The better one?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch.
Always
I was like,
less.
I'm not gonna
Dang.
use you for anything else.
No.
Stop and gym. I think the Caribbean people.
Alright, I don't know if I got any good ones. That one's okay.
Dude, that sucks. That means there's no Red Hulk.
No,
Yep.
no bugs.
Oh,
Red
One
Hulk.
for Poplio now?
Red Hulk just passed away.
No bugs, no
What?
grass.
The actor.
Who's
Got
that?
it.
The guy that plays,
Sorry, I didn't
the guy
know.
that plays
The general?
the Betty Ross's father.
Try to
And in
get
the comic
some
book, he plays Red
lucky,
Hulk.
Build up, I can use
I don't know.
Do you watch the? Do you remember the
for
original Hulk?
gym.
Yeah.
Not the 2003
For
run.
the gym.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Do you remember the general, the dad,
I think
the loved one?
this is really digging
This
back
guy.
in my memories. Okay.
Yeah. He passed away.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah. So he was supposed to be in the new
Huh?
movie too.
Leo.
Yeah, that
I
was
have
fun.
37.
Alright, let's start trading.
Let's start. Let's get going.
Hopefully we can get a good one.
Poplio is what matters.
All right.
You continue
I still don't know
walk
what to eat.
or spending
I don't know. I mean, if we were able to walk, I mean, if we was close by, I would say Hop Dotty. Not Hop Dotty. Freaking.
I would say Hop Dotty. Hop Dotty is so good.
I mean, what's it called? Hoboken's.
Ooh, that's a good place.
Yeah. The pizza.
Well, I'm thinking about driving up north.
Do you have Pikachu lucky yet?
Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu is easy. I got that.
She got
Okay.
plenty of luckies.
Got Hey, just making sure.
Something common, I got lucky already.
Got it. Let's see. What do I want to toss your way? Pinsir. Or no, you said no bugs.
Panzer's good.
Pinsir's good. Okay.
We could.
And so is the Mega.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
If you ever need anything to trade, give him Megas.
Oh,
Anything that could be a
Papa
mega,
sent me
give it
mega
Charles.
one.
He wants a
Right.
Lundo of everything.
Yeah, I'm working on my Lundo Mega Dex.
He's the reason. I also got a Mudkip from him, so I'm proud of that.
yeah, I don't know what's.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, where are you? Nicole wants to drive to you.
We're at the exact same spot where you guys met us.
And there's parking.
There's plenty of parking here.
Do you want Hitmon top?
We're literally at the
Yeah.
exact same spot where you guys
I
left
don't
us.
have that
We
lucky.
did not move. We're at the visitors parking. So was it free in there?
Yeah.
Oh, a dude said it was cost. Oh.
During weekend, right? During weekend.
Well,
Yeah, like if you look, if the gate's open,
it's free.
it's free.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate
Now we
when
know.
And there's been times
People
where like,
go
I'll
and
come
take
here
over
during the
that
day and I'll park.
parking garage and charge for it. It's
Oh,
like
do you have a
when I
limit?
was leaving
this
like
is
that
technically the
LI?
government's parking garage,
I think I
so
just gave you one.
we already paid for
They gave me a
this
ticket.
parking garage.
to pay
Should be
later,
free.
Mouse?
But it was on an honor
Oh, the
system,
mouse?
and they just opened the gates.
Then you just walk in.
Wow.
And you're like, nah, I'm not about this.
Also start with the
At least now we know.
LI.
So, but
LI?
Why aren't
but
you
yeah, the best
giving
thing
me a
about this
No,
freaking
mouse.
lucky?
It looks like cat.
I know. We've got about how many do you have?
No,
I'm
Lily.
going through
Lily?
1-1-0
Yeah,
1-2, and then I'm
Lily.
going to start going to my
No,
3
Lily.
stars.
Okay.
And so
Because
this
it's
is
just
kind
like,
of
I mean.
Oh, that's
my
it.
secret gem.
But you have way more than 36, right?
Oh,
Okay,
I
all right.
have-
So I'll run out first.
I think, unless I
I've been storing these. It's actually probably
storing all my tire
God,
rolls.
grab,
Wait, no,
grab
that's
it.
not what I meant to
Like,
do.
you're like, all right,
Run over
we're
to
gonna
it.
trade Luckies.
What's
Like, we're gonna trade
what's
like
this called?
best, like.
Show
Silver
evolution.
whites.
Yeah, I got it's called her Lucky Tie Road.
Lily.
So
Yep.
I still got a couple left over.
Lily. Oh.
Well, I'm waiting for like the.
I have one I can give away.
Double lucky.
Yeah, double lucky event.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to those.
I got
Did you
about
guys
700
did
bags.
you have a
for
good
I can
Johto
open up
tour?
another 800.
They're okay one. I got the shiny Mantine.
Yeah. I'm glad I got one of those. I didn't realize it'd be hard to get.
That's about all the shinies I got from that.
So you-
I got 4 shiny ho-hos.
Dang.
I got one.
I only
How
did
many did you get?
I only did like 2 raids.
I got 4.
What?
I know, that's why we're lucky trading.
I only did like 2 raids, and one of them was Lugia. I got a shiny 98.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. The thing is, Louis had.
Do you
had
want to
his
know?
suit
Oh wait,
day.
you already got. The
Oh, I
Litten,
know. I
so
already had a
you
shiny
don't need another
Lugia,
Litten,
but
right?
I was like, okay.
Because I got the lucky from you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
That's
trying
fine.
to think.
I'll
What's my
take it.
rarest
If
shiny?
you
Do you
want to
want-
give you if you want to give me, that's fine
I got
too.
this
Do you want a spoink?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
That's probably
That's a
mine.
good one. Yeah, I was,
During that event, that was
I
my
got-
rare
oh,
one.
I
wait,
was
no,
hoping
that's
for
not
one
a
of
trade,
those.
Yeah,
No luck.
have it.
I picked
I mean, I
gold
don't
so I
care,
could try
but
for a
I don't know,
freaking
no,
shiny
you can
Teddiursa. It doesn't even look that different. Oh my
I didn't get. Just realizing, I don't think I got a shiny Teddiursa.
Friendship.
I got.
Yeah,
I got-
yeah.
I didn't get one.
Nope, didn't get one. Get one.
I got one. I evolved
Yeah,
it.
20K
get one.
ain't much to me, but
And that
I
was
can
one of the
understand.
gold.
It's not worth it.
And-
Yeah, that was the one I kind of wanted.
That was the one I wanted
And all you guys
to.
were like driving.
Wait, I went to
around,
silver.
and I was
No,
at
I
the
went to
bar
gold.
just like
Oh,
going
I
like.
went gold.
What do
I was at the
have
bar
that
just
I can
drinking
toss
like.
your
Oh,
way?
shiny Teddiursa.
You want to slick
Drink-
off?
I wasn't driving. I was riding.
I made a mistake and went to Lakeline Mall for that, and immediately regretted it. It came here because the signal is just bad unless you have T-Mobile. That's the only signal that's okay, serviceable out there. Yeah.
Dude, I think I traded
Hey,
them
Lakeline
amongst
Mall,
myself
yeah,
already,
yeah,
so I only have
T-Mobile
3
you
left. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Yeah.
stop there.
So you're gonna run out?
Yeah, I'm gonna run out.
Dun dun dun! What a turn of events.
Yeah.
Before I have
It's all right.
NTT in domain,
Yeah, I
The
just,
last one will be
I
lucky. I
was
just
the
know
worst.
I
it.
couldn't survive there. No
But
signal.
it
Zero
needs to be a good
signal.
lucky, not like a freaking.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna be here for
84%.
Go fest.
Go for 100% we're gonna be here. Go fest.
Mm-hmm.
You want the Alolan Executor?
Especially, like, I'm probably doing an event in Austin
Yeah.
because they did it last year.
Yeah. Probably. Austin's just
Get
such
your
a big
same
hub
swag.
for it. Yep.
Better take those pictures before they took those little murals down.
Mhm.
I did take the pictures. I have them.
Yeah, I took some pictures as well.
Maybe we'll see Will again. I haven't seen him. Ed, my bad. Haven't seen Ed in like forever.
Hopefully, I can do the same walk without pain.
Is this the last one or second?
Second
Okay.
last one.
All right.
Yeah, I think I traded
It's
one
all-
with myself with my alt. I've been just catching them all. It's like a swap.
So,
Yeah, because the popular is the only one that's decent.
Charles, what are you in the mood for food if you're hungry?
I'm not terribly hungry, so I might snack something. I might not.
Oh wait, yeah, you said that was a special trade to mine.
We could,
So-
there's Ramatatsuya.
Let's see which one's next on this. You want Sneasel?
That's a wait.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Every time I've been there on like Saturdays, Sundays, nights, and there's like no line. It's consistently.
Not with everybody that's going with us.
Yeah, that's true. There's a fuck.
There might be a couple people over here that would, from out of town that might drive all the way up there.
It's a very known place.
Come
Here's
on,
the-
you now, you son of a.
No. Aw.
Or we could go. I'm trying to think of a place not that far away from here.
What's the grass one? Oh, the
Rowlet.
Rowlet.
You want
Yeah.
Rowlet?
Yeah. You want to do Rowlet now?
He's
Yeah, okay.
adorable.
Let's do it.
I wish you.
Oh yeah, Rowlet's the best. Dude.
I wish he was.
Little ball.
I try an
Little
older
owl
one
His
ball.
shiny's
to
gonna be amazing.
All
give
right,
you
I
a
think
better chance.
2 of them I cannot trade, but I think we're pretty much good on
What about
Rowlets.
a Murkrow?
37?
You need Murkrow?
19.
No,
So
okay.
I'll run out
City?
first.
The tables have turned, sir.
Let's see.
Well, that's what I thought last time. He turned his head around.
What
Hello?
about Growlithe?
What are the
No,
exact
I
same
have
spot where
those
you missed
luckies.
that, like you
Okay,
left us?
Ladian? That one?
Oh, I even don't have that one.
Okay.
I haven't evolved that one yet.
Okay, it's a C-Dot, or I
Okay.
went to like
We're
my
walking
older
to the.
ones.
Okay. I guess we're at the library.
Geode,
We're gonna walk that way.
Yeah, Geodude.
Alright.
You know,
I
you
went
can
to my
check.
older ones
You
to
may get a
increase the
hundo
lucky
if it's not
chance.
even. Like,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
lucky.
Oh yeah. I'll make sure to check. I'm not transferring them right now. I'm not transferring them. I'll usually just finish trading and I'll check them all at once. I'll search 4-star. I didn't get any 4 stars today.
Oh, we got 4. Oh, I got 4.
I only played for 2 hours though.
She was with us for about 2 hours, and she got 2.
You got 2 hundos?
Yep. I got 2 hundos with them.
Sandshrews?
Yep.
Yeah, one hundo before I was with them.
Were they the same region, Sandshrew?
No, I think
Do you
one's
want
Lola
monkeys?
and one of the other ones.
So you've completed Sandshrew. You don't need to ever worry about that Pokemon anymore.
You want more lit?
Yeah, I said when I walked in, I did the first field research when I walked in,
Yes,
and
I
got
have
the
some.
freaking Shundo. I was like, done.
Oh my gosh.
But
The first
I do
one.
need
Yeah.
candy to evolve them, so I'd
The
rather.
only one-
Okay,
The one
give me
the only one I
something else.
wanted was
I'd
the
rather use
Alola,
those for distance.
but I wanted the
Let's see.
Shundo. The Shundo.
If I do
Mm-hmm.
here, I can scroll all the way to the
Yeah, I
bottom.
already had the regular Sandshrew, or the Kanto one.
Anyone
I already
that
had
do not have
2
numbers or
shinies of
stars,
that
I don't
from
mind
like,
trading.
you know.
Yeah, same thing. I got 2
that
and
one I don't
1
mind.
when I came in,
Mhm.
and now I
Like,
got
if it has
the
it's
Shundo
favorited, or if it says
and the
number
hundo
329 or
the
whatnot.
regular, and then
You can choose
2
one.
Yeah,
Alolas,
I can trade it
hundos.
if they're not like that. Like this one, I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, so in 2
okay.
hours, I was able to get
Down.
18
Okay.
or 19 shinies. I think it was 18. No, 17. 17 shinies. It was about half and half split. It was 8 and 9.
But it was funny. She came. I was like, "Can I join you guys?" It was like we were just like wandering around, like we went all the way around to 6th Street, walked through 6th Street, went back to Congress, back
Oh,
to
this
the
you already
Capitol.
put it. It's not
The
Mhm.
Crobat I can do.
Oh, that reminds me. For some reason, I have to go
Oh, wait,
do
no,
the
never mind.
Team Rocket over there.
Never mind.
The,
Crobat. Let's see.
Sierra. Gotta go do Sierra. Oh, now this is something I've been wondering since Johto
Oh, do you have
Fest,
a,
but are the Apex
looks like
shadows
a pink one, but not
better
this one, another pink.
as shadows or
That's
purified?
just up to pure debate.
Instead of
A lot of people are saying because I got shit,
or do you mean
Yeah.
and I want, and I can, and I want to evolve
Clefairy,
it,
I
but
should.
I mean,
Yeah,
purified. But the fact is, like, a lot of people are saying, like, even if you get the shit one, it's still way better than the
As a
second.
shadow, because you get the shadow boost.
Right.
That's fine too.
But from what Martin,
But Sacred Fire plus plus.
but Martin says that you will get another chance to get it again.
Okay, I'll wait
But,
until then.
yeah,
Then.
I'll wait
And
till
then I have a
then
bunch of
before,
Clefas.
Yeah.
before I even think about purifying it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have purified it. A lot of influencers on YouTube have purified it
That's a
Yeah.
because they got shit ones.
If I haven't had
Yeah, I want to make sure that I have a living Shadow Dex.
Not bad.
And these relics are. I mean, I got 39 of them because I just wanted a decent.
Alright,
I know,
look at
all
the
of the-
older ones again.
All these trades are so disappointing.
No, I mean, even though it's not the best one, I'd rather evolve a good one, you know?
Yeah, I haven't evolved one yet.
But I'm not going to
Period.
dump any Stardust into it.
Mm. Except Poplio.
Yeah, probably those all. And probably Lola Sandshrew for raids.
Really? Nolan Sanshrew's good?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
2018.
I'll probably get unlock the second move and.
Aren't there better ice types though?
Yeah, there's
Mamoswine.
Mamoswine.
And then, so what makes Nolan Sandshrew good at
It's
raids?
just the attack, the original attack is really good.
Okay.
I stood up for 8 hours.
I mean, you see it on, like, you know, trainer tips, all these other
Yeah.
influence. Yeah, you use it's ice Sandshrew for the attacks. So.
Okay. Yeah, I just wonder how it compares with the other ones. Still nothing.
It's not better, but it's just freaking still crap.
I do not have a Rockruff raid.
Oh, you don't have
Yeah, I got a hundo of that and
Dude,
two shinies.
I don't think I have a, no, I don't have a hundo. I got a shiny today,
Right,
Rockruff.
right.
So he was my off-brand shiny. And then I got one, I think, yesterday or the day before that. So I do have 2 Rockruff shinies for no reason, because it's not like I've done a crap ton of them. I've only done maybe 20. I've gotten pretty lucky.
Yeah, But yeah, like basically, like I'm done with rock rough. I'll do it just like if it's close by and use a free pass. But
They're regular legendaries.
Yeah, I've been paying for them. Yeah, but you. I mean, I can speak it a little bit, but you're also typing perfect English, so I don't believe you.
What?
I'm talking to someone messaging me.
There's no
Do you want Mr. Mime?
Nicole.
They found us.
Yeah, well Nicole's looking for us.
Oh,
Martin
yeah.
and
Yeah, probably I have
Martin and Javier took off.
It's a region map, but I got it lost.
Okay.
That'd be good, right?
Come on, we gotta get a little bit of luck at some point.
2008, 20 is
Give me a good rowlet.
All I know it's clearing up backspace.
Wow.
That's true.
Look at the white flower.
That is true.
She got the white flower.
I gave her a Kangaskhan for it.
A white flower?
Yeah.
A lucky white flower? Dang.
She got the lucky Kangaskhan.
Well, that makes up for the white flower that ran away from you today.
He certainly does.
It's worth it for the 20,000.
It's mine are from 2018, so those are over a year old. So that one had a good luck.
I don't have much else to trade.
Okay. I have 6 left.
Alright, I will take them.
It's the final countdown.
I have the good like hot.
Hopefully one of those 6 will become lucky.
Yeah. Or all 6.
That's
That's mean.
that's Martin and Javier.
I only have people now.
We went to go pee at the park.
That one's pretty good, but I'm gonna wait for a lucky till I evolve any of them. Anyway. Or a hundo, I guess. Or a 98.
Yeah, I mean,
If it's like 91 or 93 sometimes and below, I won't even bother with it. I have high standards.
what's the count now?
I think 3. Yep, 3. 3 remaining. Clearing backspace and getting XLs.
Yeah.
I just got an XL on that one.
Come on.
How long have you been playing?
Since lunch.
Since launch?
Yeah.
I took almost a year hiatus
But I like
since launch.
But like about 3 between launch and now, I've been like only when COVID hit was
Yeah.
I fucking really got home about it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but like when but beforehand I just played off and on, like whenever I'm bored, like
Yep.
waiting for a flight or something, like I'd play it. But like when COVID hit, I was like, oh fuck, myself.
Yep, I had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I need to go meet people.
Like I can't meet people because I
Well, right, yeah, but this game makes you go.
Yeah.
It kind of they gave some pretty good like bonuses during COVID that made it easier to play from home.
Nothing. Damn. You have any more?
I have one more.
One more, okay.
This is the final rowlet.
Oh,
It's the final rowlet. All right.
Oh, dude.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks.
To us both.
Yeah, hopefully something good will come out of this.
Can't believe we've traded this many.
And still nothing.
We trade. How many total have we traded? Almost like over 50?
Yeah,
50 about?
Yeah, probably about 60.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
So you want to go back to Litton's?
No, I don't. I'm out of my starters now.
Yeah,
That was all of them.
Okay.
But do we have any more that you are looking for, or I'm looking for? Do you have any distance? I have some distance Pokemon if you're looking to just get some candy.
Nah, I don't got any distant ones.
I do.
Oh, no, I'm good. No,
Okay.
I'm just looking for the ones that...
Are there any shinies you're looking for?
I already did my lucky shiny, like my special trade.
Your special trade?
Yeah, can't do that.
Still. 3 great throws in a row. Boom.
Piggyback?
Yeah, I have those. I've been keeping those.
So... I have 29.
I have an amount that I'm not sure about. I'll look once we're in the trade. But I have a bunch.
Yeah, I got 2 of those.
Alright, it doesn't like it. Don't get out.
Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Type it in.
Pick. Picky peck. Alright.
I'll start with my 19.
I have 33.
Okay.
We'll be good.
Now, I'm gonna laugh at this one because like,
Oh, it will be. It will be.
Like, this is shit.
We're gonna be getting like 3 shinies in a
No,
row.
because it's like freaking. This is
Or
shit.
luckies in a row on this, yeah. Now that we're done with the actual good ones. Hey, 2 cannon is nice. Yeah, I started when it came out, and then I played it for a couple months, and then I took a break until Squirtle Community Day.
Yeah, I did not do school community day.
I didn't know Community Day existed, and I didn't know what it was. We were already like out, me and my girlfriend were out doing something, and then I was playing Pokemon Go, or happened to, and I was like, why are there so many Squirtles everywhere? It's like everything is a Squirtle.
Yeah.
What's going on? And then I was like, is that a shiny one? That was my introduction to Community Day. I didn't know what it was before then. It just happened. Because that was before in-game news.
Yeah, I refuse
You
to
know?
pay for the game. Sounds like I'm paying
Yeah.
for free. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay for this. That's why it's like I knew about the community. And I just refused to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when COVID hit, I was like, fuck.
Well, no, they didn't have any paid anything for Community Days back when they started them. They were all free. The whole event was free. They just wanted, it was an event so that you would, you know, spend balls and like resources, and then you would maybe spend money on the game. But so that means I missed Pikachu and Bulbasaur Community Day completely, and then I figured out what Squirtle Community Day was, and then I did Community Days ever since. And I've only missed one Community Day since then, and I'm so upset about it because I paid for the research and I missed it completely.
Yeah, I mean that's what everybody's pissed off. They didn't get a chance to finish up the research for Johto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my main goal. I told everybody, like, dude, evolve your freaking Espeon.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anyway, what was the... I don't even remember the one I missed. Oh, it was Seal. I misfeel. It was recent. I slept through the entire day and I woke up at like 5:30. I just missed it.
Yeah, we got
So upset.
the ceiling was like a Dick's spring bit. He was just like, walked over, cooked the Honda, walked back out. Whoa.
Young Goose after this?
Yeah, well, I made one candy less than 3.
Young Goose.
I don't know, once we're clear of Picky Peck.
No, I got the Honda. I just been turning him into candy.
What?
Young Goose.
Oh, Young Goose? Oh, so you don't want to trade Young Goose?
I already got the Honda.
You have a hundo, but do you have a Lucky?
No. It looks like Trump. I don't want it to be lucky. I was this close to just deleting it because they're going, yeah, you look like Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny how much he does.
I was like, this close, like I don't
He's
like it.
he's angry, he's
Yeah.
got sharp teeth.
Yeah, he has like that freaking slick back.
Yep.
So I was like, you look too close. It's like Trump. I'm gonna delete you. I'm sorry. I don't know what your political, but I'm not.
No, most people are not about him anymore.
I don't know. I mean, if you play downtown, there's a lot of that InfoWar crap walking around.
That's true. Alex Jones does live here. My roommate's boyfriend was working for Uber, and he drove him home once from the airport.
Let me just cancel ride.
No, he gave him $100 cash tip. But
give a crap. I'll be like, you walk. I'll cancel.
I don't know. There's something about like it's just crazy how the most insane like views can exist, and like people are still susceptible to those.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like when
At a certain point,
when he's lecturing people that their kid didn't really die and that these were all
Right.
actors.
oh yeah. I know.
I'd be like, no.
But it is an
you're
act.
a piece of shit.
You know it's an act, right? He doesn't actually believe that.
I think he does.
No, he said it was for the money.
He said it because he doesn't want to get sued.
Maybe.
That's the whole reason why. It's like, like he's saying it because he's getting sued by all this kind of defamation.
I mean, he said it before all of this. He said it back in like when he started in 1990 whatever. There's a clip of him saying like mostly just an act, it's for the money, and he didn't know he was being recorded. But
I honestly think like then he's more of a worse human being than ever.
right, if it's for the money, right? But
Because
you know,
those are people's lives, and these parents are getting death threats, and like
from his followers, yeah.
and they
That's
have to move.
That's
so
the crazy thing, though. I don't understand how people can follow someone like that. How does that happen?
just morons.
Is it that simple?
Where are you going?
Hundo Rowlett.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, we're going.
No, you're not invited. It's
I'm not invited.
It's only
Oh,
Discord
come on.
members only.
Hey, I'm in the Discord. I'm in the Discord.
No, the other Discord.
Which Discord? Oh,
Do I have you?
I don't know. What is it called?
No, it's literally just my name, Discord.
Oh, yeah. No, I
Do
wouldn't
I
know.
have you on Pogo?
I don't think so.
Oh, the La Quinta and the
Been
Domain?
trading
Oh,
for the
no.
last more than half an hour and getting nothing.
I was like, I know where La Quinta is.
Gosh.
It's right here.
No, it's La Quinta and the Domain.
It's in the domain?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're not going.
Well, it has 51 minutes on it,
Well,
so
they-
we could make it.
They got up and started walking. I thought it was close.
No.
Oh, my car's right here. Like,
But we can make it if we
still
drive.
make it. It has 51 minutes.
We'll make it, but they won't make it. They're not in our car.
Yeah.
Here, I'm joining in a sec. Sorry.
Oh, God. We're back. Well, I probably should get headed home. Yeah, if you work tomorrow, you gotta go to bed. Yeah, I wake up at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you work tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, tonight.
Okay. Thank you for
Well,
trading.
yeah, drive safe and
I don't drive. I
oh.
take the bus.
well, get home safe and maybe catch a nap on the bus, but don't miss your stop.
Evolving Sandshrew for
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to remember to do that before I leave. I'm gonna go
Are
do.
you south, central, north?
I'm more south, but I'm moving soon, so it doesn't really matter. I'm moving. I don't know what area I'll be in when I move. I'll be somewhere in Austin.
Well,
Okay.
did you? She has a Discord.
Same name around Discord. Yeah, we can find
Just put your name. There's a group chat.
It is the same name as my in-game name, by
Mine's
the
the
way.
same name as my in-game.
Same.
Okay, that's good.
So
Well, I don't know.
I'm on the 512
How
different
about
kids. I
Andy?
Tala
Are you
and
still
C.
trading
Okay.
right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
Yeah, we've been trading nonstop because we're getting the worst luck in the world.
yeah.
Okay. Whenever you get on the
We're gonna hit the trading limit and then not get a single lucky.
It's very rare, but it does happen. I've had it happen to me.
It has happened to me before.
That never happened to me. Like 100, 0.
I do.
Ooh, is
Never.
this PvP?
I know
Yeah,
5.
yeah, that's PvP.
4.
Is it good in PvP?
But no, it's not a good PvP. It's even not in top 10. So who cares?
Alright.
You need this one is
You do
1
need to
or
move.
0, but maybe this.
Now you need a 0, so it's not
You
PvP.
need 1 or 2 0. Like you have to have that 1 or 0.
So you cannot trade together.
Because I have a 2,
Mm-hmm.
and it went straight from a 99 to a like 80. So you need that 1. Like you have to have that 1.
Well, that was the
That attack
only
is a killer.
remotely good one that I had. So I have this really terrible 3-star.
I'm just going through mine now.
Gaping black hole of a 3-star.
I got a Nundo.
Oh wow, that's rarer than a hundo, dude. Congrats.
I'm just gonna
It's,
evolve this 3-star.
I think I'm gonna do one more and then I'm done. I have many more, but I'm just getting tired.
Yeah,
I'm so
I get
tired.
it.
I wanna go home.
Yeah,
I wanna eat real food, not donut.
yeah, I'm starving. I was like, we can.
Whoa, it's red.
Yeah, when you evolve
Oh,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
I was expecting green.
Yeah, like a sick boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
He dyed his hair.
I think we're probably gonna go get the rowlet,
Mhm.
and then probably got something to eat.
Oh, that one was a 96 that you traded me.
Oh, cool. Keep it then.
I guess
No,
I'm gonna
no,
evolve
don't
this
keep that one.
because
It's
the
not
best
a,
one
yeah,
I
it's
have.
not a 15 attack.
Yeah.
I'm like going through all my online Pokemon to see if I got anything good.
This is the last one. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I want to go. I want to pick up that rowlet.
Go get that rowlet. Go get it. I'm not going to the domain. I need to go south. I need to go home. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten today.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Ooh, that's something. Potentially.
I'm about to find out.
What? Son of
I was like, oh.
a- Yeah.
Nope.
Nothing.
Wow. All right. Nice meeting you.
meeting
Nice
you.
trading with you.
Me and you.
You're done with trading?
Yeah.
99.9.
Okay.
Great lead.
Adding you.
All right.
Rank number 3.
I
I caught a rank 3.
All right. Here you go.
How many stars is that, by the way?
1.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, set.
Awesome.
I may have deleted it.
All right. I will see you guys. You come to the capital every community day.
No.
Usually how in domain. That's all group, domain group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Occasionally you'll come here, not often at all.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it just kind of
Guys, go
depends
to
on
the
the
domain.
event and what's going on.
Yeah, because
I mean, obviously, like, Go Fest and those things, we try to be downtown.
But yeah, we just got like a lot of us didn't know what the virtual activation was.
What is that?
It was on their website, like telling us that the 3 major cities in Texas, not Texas, in the U.S. Niantic's going to be there, and then after that, it was like these are the other cities that have virtual activation. And
virtual.
We didn't know what the hell that was. So we
Right.
showed up, and it turns out we found out later that it's more Pokeballs, more dust, more experience. And that's it.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, your car's right there.
Yeah. All right, dude. Take care, man.
Take care. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
You're Chris, right?
Chris, yeah.
Nice
I'll add you to the Discord.
Okay. Thank you. What a nice group. I do not have a raid, but I'll gladly add you. Look, you can see real life now. Look at that. It's real life. that was short-lived. Looking for... Yeah, there's no rock ruffs around here. No rock ruff raids. Sorry. I do need to go do a... Actually, this is an Arlo, I think. Oh my god, it is an Arlo, I guess. So we got Cliff, Arlo, or Sierra that we can choose from right now. Which one has the one that I would want, like the shiny for? I don't remember. I don't remember what their what the current shadows are. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. My gosh, I am out of Pokemon. Oh, we gotta also remember we need to do our evolutions. We've got about an hour left. Got about an hour left to do those. So let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, I'm going to research real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And we're gonna do Arlo because it's a bag on. Shiny Shadow Salamence would be so sick. So we're gonna do Arlo. My next choice would have been probably Sierra, because she has a Poliwag, Shadow Poliwag, and that's just also pretty sick. So let's go, bag on, let's go. Ooh, a stretch limo is here. Cool. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me! Oh, thank goodness. I was just trying to charge up off him. He's got no health, man. What the heck? I'm gonna be able to get off 2 Shadow Balls now, see? Do you see the method to my madness? Took a chance, and it worked out. Boom. Alright, shiny, shadow. Bag on, let's go. Nope. Dude, I haven't gotten a shiny shadow in a million years. I'm pretty sure the last one was actually over a year ago. It is just so insane how rare these are. And also, it's my least favorite method of getting a Pokemon, which is doing a rocket fight. I really, if I could avoid the PvP aspect of this game, I would. I just don't like it that much. Not very good. Darn. Ooh, it's a Poplio. Apparently, Poplio is very good. Pshaw. Got him. Oh, I got invited to a Rockruff. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Hey, how many seconds do I have on that one? 12 seconds. Alright, I'm getting back in. Okay. Here we go. Doing a Rockruff. I need one more shiny Rockruff, and I am good. I'm done. I am done with needing shiny Rockruff at that point. Because I have 2, so that's for the 2 evolutions. Actually, I think there's a midday evolution as well, or something like that. There's like a 3rd form. I didn't even get to use Dynamic Punch. Who brought a Mega Steelix? That's overkill, man. Come on. I was the hardest hitter, and I didn't have a Mega Steelix? Come on. That guy had a Shadow, Best Friends, Metagross, and I did the most damage. How? No shiny. Alright, that's fine. I need the candy anyway. Oh, why do you gotta miss and embarrass yourself, Justice? Embarrassing. Corsola. Oh my god, no. No. That's a 96 picky pack. I need to make sure I mark that down in my journal. 96. Alright, 150. I need to check Corsola. Corsola can be shiny now, okay? I live in an area where Corsola is aplenty as a regional here. And not everybody gets Corsolas like I do from living here. So I need to always capitalize on a Corsola if possible. What do we got nearby? Nothing good. We have a Lowland Graveler in the cap. That thing can't be shiny, right? Oh, maybe it can. Maybe it can. I might want to look into that. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at our shinies, see if we got any good ones, and we'll pick which ones to evolve. Okay. Those are about the same. Dang, nope. No super good ones. That's probably the best Alolan one, and that's probably the best Kanto one. I think so. All the rest kind of just, I mean, they all suck, but that one might be good. What is that? -5, -3, -8. So that's a... -5 is an 89. -6. So 89, 87, 85 is like 83. It's like an 83%. Oh, nice. Dude, I remember playing Fire Red on my phone back in the day when we hacked our iPhones to get it on there. That was so much fun. I think that was my first main series Pokemon game. What is this? This is a... Okay, 2 plus 2 minus 2. So this is a minus 10. So this is like a 70 something, I think. 81, like 78. I think this is a 78%. Watch me be right. Loud bird. All right. So let's evolve these ones. This will be fine. Yeah. Yay. Super blue. Deep blue. Sandslash. It looks very much the same, but it's just deeper blue. Blue ice instead of white ice, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan. And then 83%. We'll evolve that one. And then we just gotta look through our normal pull that we got, and we need to evaluate them for PvP, because apparently the regular, or the, what is it called? I don't know, I've already forgotten. Hey, what's the special move? Night Slash? And Ice Punch. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's look for not shiny. Okay, these are trade. No, don't transfer. Trade. Trade. Is that a... That one's an Austin, okay. This one I can get rid of. Let's look through here. Dang, no good Rowlet? Man, none of those are good, period. That's messed up, dude. That is messed up. I'll just keep the highest CP1 that I have, I guess. Or, it's the highest CP3. So is that... Yeah, keep another one. Alright, keep 3 of those. Keep 3 of these. Keep 3 of these. They're all not good. That sucks. Boom. Alright, now we're actually getting down to what we actually want to look at. Alright, we're trading the Dino too. It's going to be a trade. Let's see. Not very good. Okay, all these were not very good. Trash them. Except the Shelgon. I'm trading Shelgon. Because that is just a cool one to find. Alright, Rockruff, Shelgon are going to be trades. Alright. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I guess this didn't break it, so that's good. But now I have Calci running. It's gonna evaluate these Pokemons, and we're gonna see if they're any good for PvP. Excuse me? What do you mean 0%? There you go. 31. Not good PvP. I mean, it's gonna be like one of the ones with low attack, right? Like, what is the ideal that we're looking for here? Can I tap on PvP and it'll take me there? No? Alright, fine. There we go. That's something. 98%? Okay, not crazy. I need that attack to be nothing. Go away, attack. Oh, there we... Oh, there's a 99.2. That's pretty dang good. Alright. I'm gonna just... 99.2%. What was it? Ultra League? Ultra League. Okay, we're gonna evolve him, for sure. And try and find another one like that. Let's see. Oh no. Roll milk. That's sad. I'm sorry. What did the bird do? Run into your door? Or do you have a cat that brings you that stuff? Really? This one's even better. 99.5. 99.5, better than a 99.2 from earlier. So let's do 99.5 here. Ultra League. Alright. What was that? A Mankey? No, Mankey. I hatched a Galarian Farfetch'd. Okay. Okay. Got it. That's not going to be very good, no. There's no way this is going to be very good, but I just figured I'd check. Starting to get a little chilly now. Is that a 96? 93? Okay, cool. I'll do that. Put 93 there. I saw another one that was pretty high on that one. Yeah, 91. Not as good. And 80%. Okay. Ooh, that one looks good. Oh, it's a 99%. It's not good. Not as good as the ones we've already found. was gonna say that Rockruff is actually kind of good. That might be my best one. Oh, is that it? That's it. That's all I've caught. Alright, we're down to Ghastly. So, I will just go through and start transferring these. Did it freeze? Are you not looking at anything? Oh my goodness. Alright, hang on. Let me try this. Okay. Is it back? Can you see it? Wait. How about now? Can you see it? Maybe it was because I had a different app recording my screen at the same time that Twitch was trying to do it. What do you see? I'll transfer that guy because whatever. He's only a 92 and I got a 95 down here. Cleanup. It's cleanup time. Oh, I'm gonna trade Esper. I should probably trade Clink too. Alright, I will. I've convinced myself. Farfetch can go. Wow, I caught a lot today. 200 Sandshrews. Over 200 Sandshrews. Nice. How does it look? You're able to see me just tapping one line at a time down here? Nothing changed? Oh my god. Okay, what about now? Maybe, perhaps, now? Transfer 300 Pokemon. That was almost 300 Sandshrews I got today. Wow. Goodbye. Flushed down the toilet. Since gas prices are high, if people will play Pokemon Go again, maybe. I think that if people don't want to walk, then they're not gonna walk. But I think if they want to play Pokemon Go, then they will. Apparently COVID, which I would have thought the opposite would have been true, but Chris earlier that I just met said that when COVID hit, that's when he started playing Pokemon Go like a hell of a lot more. He got way more into it, which doesn't make sense to me because with COVID, you have quarantine, and with quarantine, you have to play from home, and Pokemon Go is best played on the go when you're going places. So that was kind of weird that he mentioned that. I would have thought the opposite would have happened and less people would have played Pokemon Go. But, what do I know? Alright, we're trading these ones. Let me see, are these from... This one's from San Antonio, so actually this is a distance trade. What about here? Austin and Austin, okay. Yeah, these ones aren't too great. There's my 99.5, so I need to evolve him. I will tag these as trade, and then evolve these two. Boop. Get the exclusive move. And then I'm done for the day, guys. I hope your day gets better, Roll Milk. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go home and do what I always do. Pee myself. Oh yeah, and eat food, probably. I haven't eaten today. I'm really hungry. Oh, that's a lie. I ate 2 pieces of chocolate. Milk chocolate bar. And, that's it. So, I probably need to eat something else. Probably. I'm not positive if I do or not, but thanks for watching.